into this research. So we just want to know, how did it go? Did you encounter some challenges? Like they talked about some organization that actually will not even be willing to give you information. So how did you go about it?
Possible recommendation. Possible recommendation from the
Okay, thank you for that question. First of all, nothing is easy in Nigeria. We had to think outside the box to think of what to do. Most of this information, if you're looking for information from 480 agencies, you're likely not going to get it. So like I said, if you look at the methodology critically, most of the information is gotten online. It's open source information that is supposed to be open source. So we got that information from there. What we hope to do is to encourage them. Nobody is criticizing any MDA for doing badly. It's to encourage them, like Mr. Nuru Rubadu said, to encourage MDAs to publicize information. Nothing about public finance should be hidden. So that is for that.
Okay, you talked about support from the media. In what way do you think the media can also play a role in this?
Well, I think the media is the most important stakeholder in this research. I can tell you an MDA, Niger Data Development Commission, if you go to their website, you will actually see lists of contractors that have been given contract, but they have abandoned those contracts. And their names are there. The names of the companies are there. For some, the names of the directors are there. We expect the media and other civil society organizations to expose these things to ensure that over 3,000 or so abandoned contracts are completed on time. So what the media needs to do is to highlight these issues, these silent issues. Is one thing for the index to expose the gaps. It's another thing for MDAs to put their data or not put their data. And it's another thing for civil society organizations to ensure that they follow up on these gaps. Because without the civil society organizations, which the media forms part of it, this thing cannot be possible.
So you've spoken about implementation of the bill of most MDAs. What do you think can be done differently to ensure that they comply with the laws?
The truth is most MDAs have this information, but they are not making them public. So I'm sure by next year, when we do it, you see there is better compliance. They have to make it public so that people can criticize it. So we're now going to do a lot of sensitization to ensure that they make it online.